What I wanted to point out was, obviously, with the court judgment that was handed down today concerning the Tweed case, I think it was very important to express our response to it. What was very clear in the judge's judgment, in the CJ's judgment, was the fact that the assertion that I was biased in the determination of the case has been totally rejected. So I'm very, very pleased about that. What he said is that he felt that I actually made it a point to operate under a principled position, and I think I'm very pleased about that. Obviously, he found some shortcomings with respect to procedural matters, which we will have to look at to make the determination as to how best to rehear this particular application. What I think is important is when the judge had asked that had suggested that there were some things procedurally incorrect. What is unclear, and what I have to take legal advice on, is the fact that my procedures require me to be seized of a file when an application is made within 1 month of the expiry of an existing permit. And that's exactly what I did. So I'm not certain how we are supposed to juxtapose that position against what my procedures are. So as a result, in order not to fall afoul of the judge's judgment, I need to ensure that I take legal advice in terms of how to ensure that a relook at the situation doesn't negate what the judge has ruled the law to be. So that's very important to us, and I will make sure. The other thing that I have to take legal advice of, to be absolutely certain, is how we as a department deal with people who do not apply and do not conform with the policies, and secondarily, how to deal with matters where people basically are untruthful on their applications. So I think these are things that I have to take advice from, take legal advice from, in order to be satisfied that a relook at the procedure is appropriately dealt with. I will have I'll obviously seek legal judgment, because I think the thing is, it's languished far too long in my estimation. So I think I have to go and seek some legal advice, and then I will know from that how long it'll take. Obviously, I will deal with it as a matter of urgency, as a matter of priority, so that we can have this matter put behind us. I just think that obviously from a department's perspective, when there has been allegations of procedural impropriety or confusion, which is the way the judge put it, we want to make sure that we don't have other cases. I've actually sent people home under similar circumstances in which their applications were incorrectly filled out, that we deem them to be dishonest. And if I've sent those people home, the question then begs, do I allow them to come back? So I think that if we want to treat people fairly and consistently, it's important that the decisions that are made are evenly and fairly applied across the board.